Hey guys, good Monday morning. Lisa Wilkins here, Director of Training for BNI Massachusetts. And today, on Monday's Motivation, I wanted to talk to you again, surprise, surprise, about your open houses. Some of you have already had your open house, and maybe it was a huge success, in which case I'd like to talk to you about following up with a few visitor days that you do on your own that support your newest members. So if you inducted 4 new members, who do they need in their contact sphere to help them have the best opportunity for success in their first year? And maybe you focus your inviting efforts for the next 3 months on those new members and who they need in their contact sphere. If you've already had your open house and it wasn't as successful as you'd like it to have been, no problem. Keep going. Have a do-over. Schedule another one to happen next month where you really focus your efforts again on inviting for a contact sphere or a new member who needs more people in the chapter that share a client with them. The more robust your contact spheres are, especially for your newest members, the more success they're going to have, the longer they're going to stay to see the value of BNI, and the more successful the entire chapter is going to be. And if you have not had your visitor day yet, and it's coming up really soon, this week or next week, good for you. Hopefully you are also inviting for those same reasons, to fill out contact spheres and to have your chapter be well-rounded so that everyone has an opportunity for success. The most important thing in all 3 of those scenarios is the follow-up. So if you've already had your open house and it was a huge success, don't take your foot off the gas. Follow up with those people who didn't come and ask them if they'd be interested in checking you out, coming to a meeting. Invite them again. Follow up. If you had your open house and it wasn't as successful as you'd like, don't take your foot off the gas. Go back to that invitation list and say, hey, listen, we understand that you missed the open house, but we'd still love to have you come and be a visitor at our chapter. And if yours is upcoming, what an opportunity. You still have time to follow up with everyone and make sure that you've reserved them a seat at your open house event. And make sure you tell them that it's reserved in their name. That's going to motivate them to show up. So follow up, follow up, follow up. For all 3 of those scenarios, for everything that you're doing during the open house, the most important part of having that new member join is the follow-up. First, follow up and get them there to the open house. Then follow up with them after the open house. If they didn't show, follow up with them and invite them again. And if they've applied, follow up and make sure you get their application and their payment into the home office. We'd love to see you qualify for the big prize, and we'd love to see your chapters be successful. If you need any help at all, please don't hesitate to reach out. Your directors, your area directors, and myself are all eager to watch you grow in 2019. I'll talk to you guys next Monday.